Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 32, Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Let's just jump into it. Got nothing important to say, so let's let the game speak for itself or something, I don't know. Okay, so sit rep. The game, the devs, bit of a jerk move in the sense of giving us the option of either climbing up the mountain pass or taking the elevator. And then they're like, psych, the elevator doesn't actually work. Get your feet moving up that mountain pass. Very cruel indeed. Thankfully, it's only 70 odd meters. And yes, there is, as always, a lot to see and to do and explore. But just watch me not do that, okay? Ooh, I do hear something, though.
I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
I don't know. Would it be better to be stuck inside a place? Oh, yeah. Wow. I hear really strong stuff going on. Oh, it's the fog or whatever, right? Or is it actually another one? Oh, yeah, right there. Sorry, we've got two objectives that seem to like either that or it's some kind of bug that just happened right there. Oh, yeah, and again. Yeah, and again. Oh no, not you. You are the worst.
They never learn, do they?
Take that. Oh no, okay, they're all protected now. Ah! Oh, okay, okay.
This one's protected.
Yeah, I don't care about that one.
Back down to hell.
Okay.
The mountain is awash with spectres.
Did the
Oh,
foraging
okay.
party really come
Jeez.
this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Yes, but where? Alright, are we climbing up here? Oh, hold on, there's a note. Let's check out the note. Danger! Out of bounds. No hunting. Nor other endeavour. Alright, cannibalism has to factor into this at some point.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
I'm not sure where. Ooh, right here, in the corner. Does it matter which way I go? Alright, the compass has gone weird, but I still also have a marker.
Help us, please! We have a survivor! Come!
So he said they've got a survivor. Does that mean everyone else is dead?
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Red! Lieutenant, as required, this delivery includes 3 new measuring lines, 1 belt for lift system, 2 barrels of lamp oil, 10 pickaxes, and entirely paid for in advance. Whoa, take the gun! Why would you just put that on a table there and be like, sucker, you can't interact with that?
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Well, I don't want to use it just yet. Shipping plan. Okay. It kind of looks like less was being shipped to New Eden, I guess. No, more was being shipped over time. Okay. I understand numbers.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Oh, more treasure! Oh, who's coming to life?
They brought more friends.
Standing by. Get out of there!
Hurry! She's being overrun! Come on!
No, I've got to collect my bone fragments, alright, buddy? There's also treasure around, apparently.
Make you angry.
Where are we going? Just gotta loot while I'm on my way to save this person. Oh. Hold on, I'll be with you in a second.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled. This is not how I
Well,
die.
I just love that there's no, like, emergency in all of this. I can still just explore at my own whim. The game will just progress when I get there. Sense of urgency, that's what I'm after.
Go back to the hole from whence you crawled.
Yeah, I've heard you say that 5 times now.
My boat is shot.
Behind you!
Yeah, big boy time! Oh, it's been too long.
I have another in sight. Don't let it crush you.
I'm aware. I've like fought this how many times now, Antea? Come on. Oh, whoops. Oh gosh. Alright. Sorry, Antea. Just like, that's why I have to tell you what to do. Jeez.
Get back up!
Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that?
Fine. Stop fussing.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's Banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McRaith.
'Tis rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
7 years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like 7 years. Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
So, escort quest time?
Still impressive.
Oh no, she's gone. Alright, bye.
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
It's like, if only we had an axe or just some way of cutting through the wood.
Shall we?
Impressive. You Banishers are quite something.
Aren't we
That's all
just?
her. I'm just the help.
A Banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
I have a feeling the treasure might be up there. I'm not sure if we'll get in trouble for leaving her. That looks like a nice building over there. How do we get there?
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Can we just leave her here? Will she just wait for us? I think so. Alright, cool. I just want to see if the treasure's up here.
You should stay with Helen. You should stay with Helen if you want
Oh.
to enter the fort.
Dang it! I should have checked it before.
All this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
All right, after you then. Please run though, don't walk the entire way. Alright, I'm back.
White! Open the gates!
Priests? What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Oh, sorry, did I just push you out of the way?
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Okay. Yay, we're in Fort Jericho.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap?
Matthews. We were ambushed. They fell.
May God have mercy on their souls.
We do have
There's ammo in the
the
elevator.
haunting case.
Send Shepard and Abbott to bring it back.
Who are you?
You're new. From where have you sprung?
Name's Red McRaith. A Banisher, come from across the deep blue sea.
You look a landlubber to me. You should feel right at home. John Rumble.
Are you a married man, John?
Aye, to Abigail. I count myself lucky. Are you married yourself, Mr. McRaith?
Marriage wasn't for us. But I suppose you could have called us man and wife.
No, you could not.
Marriage is a union conceived by men. Men are fallible.
Do I detect a hint of regret?
Regret? Oh, I've no regrets. She's a fine woman, my wife. Finer than likes of me deserves. I'll not say a word against her. Not a word, sir.
May you prosper in good health, John.
He that does good is of God.
So am I just trying to find her husband? Don't I know her name? Couldn't I just ask after him?
Good day, sir. Nathaniel Sather at your service. What can I do for you?
Mr. Sather remains to be seen. Red McRaith, by the way. The Banisher.
Alright, I don't care about you.
I must go. Thank you for your...
Take care.
Let's go.
No Ferdinando here.
Oh, is that his name? Oh, there's a camp up there too. Ugh! Re-archives. Whichever records, reports, and other documents were transported from New Eden are now locked upstairs in the armory. For access, see me. They controlling information?
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out, no hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McRaith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work. A mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope. To gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, Raith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen priests. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
It is if you will not act. You're the officer, take command. Surely you can't intend to do nothing.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
Fair to say your tactical retreat from New Eden town has not served you.
The town was doomed to fall to the curse. We disagreed on everything. There was nothing left to do but leave. We did not know there'd be no escape. No Smith gathered the bold and the governor let the afeared flock to him. We never agreed on anything in the first place.
The new Smiths are holed up in the woods, planning soon to leave for Boston.
They may leave for Boston, but the curse will follow. The curse will follow until their backs are against the wall.
I came across the governor and his flock. They're in the harrows. The fields are in a pitiful state.
As is the rest of New Eden. Death hangs upon the wind and courses through the waters.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
You must at least try.
We lack much, yet we are still alive. How is that, do you think? We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you, and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Permission to take my leave, Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the King's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll bill it while you're here.
Alright, I think Pennington has to be probably the worst voice actor thus far in this game. In my opinion. Just put that out there.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world. On the other, his rival, haunted and mutinous.
In a fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Yep, that's generally how this has gone. You've got your two peeps who are in conflict or whatever, conspiring together. One's
Could be
doing
worse.
something.
Could be underground.
I'm assuming we're going to head underground, buddy. Oh yes, classic. It's like in like motels and hotels when they've got the Bibles placed in the drawers, if they still do that nowadays. Okay. Oh, inventory. Oh, 3 upgrades of it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we've got so many bone fragments. Nice. We just need to get some more bone fragments. We need 2 more bone fragments and we can upgrade this. Oh, that is so annoying. Like, very easily doable, but just so annoying that we're 2 off from another upgrade. Yep. Let's do that. Ooh, we can just do it again? Let's do that then. Alright, we need to get elite gems. What else? Ooh, we actually got some new rings, didn't we? I mean, that one increases her wrath. It also decreases her health, but not by too much. Does bring down a lot of her other skills though. What happens if we upgrade this one that she's wearing? So it increases banish damage. Apparently got new equipment, which we do. Yeah, I don't really like any of those options. Oh, hey. Oh, what? I didn't even realize we had options of like decoctions that we could... Hold on. Hitting an enemy with the 3rd punch attack restores 6 spirit points. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 50%. Hitting a weak spot with a rifle restores 7% health points. Jeez. Well, okay. Good to know, I guess. Oh. Has it always given me that option? It's clearly been a while since we rested. I wasn't sure if it was like a... You cannot go back or something.
Banishers, may I have a word?
Helen, something wrong?
Apologies for disturbing your rest. I'm afraid it can't wait. What did you think of the captain?
I saw an officer alone. A proud man turned to stone, perhaps by years of war. I saw a broken man.
I did not see the tyrant you described.
Inaction is tyranny. He will not act, but nobly get the hell out of the way.
I do not disagree, but the captain needs help.
I too was a soldier, broken and haunted. With Antea's help, I recovered. Pennington may need the same.
Leave Pennington to me. The good folk of the fort need your help. You are Banishers. The dead, you'll have noticed, hammer at the gates. I would like you to go into the mines and find out what enrages them so. I would like you to do what the captain will not.
And while we deal with the hordes of angry specters, what shall you be doing?
When the mines are purged, I'll oust Pennington.
Where do we go?
There is a second tunnel into the mines. The entryway was walled shut during the quarantine. Getting there will not be easy, but the barricade should fall without too much difficulty. After that, who knows?
Underground again. Wonderful.
If it soothes you, I too am taking a significant risk. The captain has a penchant for locking people up and leaving them to rot. Some years ago in New Eden town, the captain locked up an innocent woman. A fate I wish to avoid.
Pennington the jailer. Do you speak of Deborah? What did he do?
I was away from New Eden town at the time. Rumours said she was a witch, I later heard, and so too did the captain. The court agreed. Who knows what urges drove the captain then? He is a secretive man, and always has been.
We should go.
Then it's agreed. When you're ready, you'll investigate the mines. Take the hoist to the waterfall, near the outpost you first found me. From there, it is not far to the tunnel. Keep your wits and all your luck about you.
So once again, we're going to be tracking a beastie of some kind. Just rinse and repeat. Alright, well, I'll leave the video here. Sort of is a good place to leave it, I guess, and then we can do a flame in the dark, or start it anyway. I'm sure it'll be a couple of videos.